Well, good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. So my name's Dan, and today basically we're not going to do any wood turning. We're actually going to be talking about bowl gouges, sharpening and reprofiling. Now, many wood turners know out there basically that maintaining a sharp bowl gouge is imperative to do any wood turning, and trying to use dull tools can be quite dangerous. Now, today basically I've got the Record Power 3/8 bowl gouge, I've got the skew, and I've also got my Crown 3/8 bowl gouge, and I actually butchered this profile on the lathe a couple of days ago when I was wood turning, and so I thought I'd jump it straight over to the sharpening system and show you exactly how I reprofile and resharpen my bowl gouges. Now, if that's any kind of interest to you, basically, don't forget to support the channel. It is free, and but yeah, hope you enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Right, okay. So basically, what you have in front of you here is my sharpening system. So just on the left-hand side, basically, we've got the Robert Sorby Pro Edge sharpening system. And just on the other side of the sharpening system, we've got a nice cold cup of water. And yes, it is a cold cup of water. And on the other side, basically, which is just on the left-hand side of the lathe, is the Pro Set. And just attached to the sharpening system is the jig, okay? And basically, what we're going to do now is basically going to reprofile this 1/2-inch bowl gouge from Crown. Now, when you do buy a brand new bowl gouge, they're not going to have a profile on them, and usually they don't turn up very sharp either. So, and right at the beginning of my wood turning journey, I found it was one of the most difficult things to understand was sharpening. Now, if you are getting into wood turning, it is always imperative to make sure your tools remain sharp. So what I've got here basically is a 60 grit belt, a 60 grit belt. Now, many wood turners will call this a glorified belt sander. And, but yeah, as I can say, I'm going to show you exactly how I do my profiling. And hopefully I'll explain it in a bit more detail how I maintain them. So basically, I'm going to take the gouge over to the jig, and we're going to get this mounted up. Right, okay. Just before we begin, I'm just going to take the jig out of the long grind jig. Okay. So basically, what I'd like to do is I'm going to take the gouge, and I'm just going to put it straight in the what I'd like to call the vise. Now, we don't need it all the way down here. Okay. So I'm going to take the flute, and I'm going to put it on the 45 degree, okay, the 45 degree on the Pro Set. I'm going to bring up the jig. I'm going to lock that basically just in place here. So now that is nice and secure on there basically. So what I'd like to do next is I'm going to take the gouge, I'm going to pop it in the desired hole, okay, the desired hole, which let's call it, and basically we're just going to bring this up. Now, 60 grit belt is great for reprofiling. If I was going to do anything like sharpening, I'd probably do this on a 120 grit belt. Now, because obviously there's no profile on here at the moment, I'm just going to sharpen one corner, then the other corner, then I'm going to go all the way around basically. And hopefully you're not going to do this in one pass. You're probably going to have to do this in 3 or 4, maybe 5 passes. And then basically what we'll do is we'll dip the tip of the gouge in nice cold water. So basically we don't temper the steel. So basically I'm just going to show you before we begin. The profile is basically standard profile like you'd get from any normal stockist. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to literally turn this into a 40 degree or 45 degree, we'll see. But we're going to go in, and we're just going to start sharpening. So like I said, one side, then the other side, then the other side, then the other side, and then we're going to go round, okay? All the way around. And this is exactly how I do my profiling. Okay, we'll just stop it there and just take a good look at the gouge. And as you can see, I'm starting to sweep these wings back a little bit, basically. And we'll have that on both sides. Just turn that back around on the other side. And we're getting a lovely, lovely profile already starting to form on the edge of the bowl gouge. So just before I temper the steel, I'm going to take this out. I'm just going to dip it in some cold water. There we are. We don't want the steel to get too hot. So basically, and then we're going to put it back in the jig. Let's go back to the profile I use. As you can see, I used it on the last hole, basically, to sweep the wings back. So what I'd like to do now is put it in the center. And we're going to basically just curve the top of the bowl gouge round, basically. Same as before, one side, then the other side. Ensure we get good contact, basically. And there we are. There we are. We've reprofiled the bowl gouge, okay? So if I was to continue sharpening, basically, I would take the 60 grit belt off and I'd actually turn it back to a 120, okay? A 120 grit. And the way we do that, basically, is we just take the jig, the long grind jig off. Just take the long grind jig off. And what I'd like to do, basically, is just undo these small little clips here on the side. Okay, we'll pick that up in a short while. Before it does disappear into a bunch of shavings, and the side will come off. I just want to put that down. I'm just going to bring you up just a tad. There we are. Is that better? That should be okay. Now, just at the top here, basically. No, I'm not that right. Okay, let's bring you back up. So basically, just on the top here, we've got a handle sitting on the back of the Pro Edge. And by pulling this towards us, it will actually release the belt. And the belt will just come off very, very easily, okay? And then all I'm going to do, basically, is just put the 120 back on the wheels and lock, okay? And it's back in place. But I hope that's been some kind of help to those starting wood turning or trying to understand how you sharpen your bowl gouge or reprofile it. But if that's been any use, don't forget to drop me a like. Don't forget to leave a comment, and hopefully you'll drop a subscribe and hopefully see more content. But I've been wood turning for a couple of years now, and I try and explain in the best I can, whether or not that's going live or some of my pre-recorded content. But if that's any kind of use, basically, hopefully I shall see you all back on the other side. But thanks for watching YouTube. Take care.